Chuckle Cuck, bring your homely five-headed ass to the front yet again. Are you seriously going to talk shit about people who are dead in Texas? Are you seriously going to talk shit? Yeah, watch this clip and we'll discuss.
Democrats, they're so despicable. The Democrats are not lifting a finger to remember the well over 100 people that have died in Texas Hill Country. What you are not being told by the media anywhere is that the death toll likely would not have been as high if it wasn't for DEI. This Texas tragedy is just the latest example. It's not just incompetence. This is DEI working to undermine meritocratic institutions, and more people likely died than otherwise would have because of DEI.
Holy airball. Nothing but air, Chuckles. But since I don't just spew bullshit on a podcast so that my sponsors pay me to lie every fucking hour of every fucking day and allow me to fucking not even have to wear the white hood anymore, allow me to educate your college community dropout having ass. Let's start with the basics. First of all, Kerr County authorities discussed warning systems at least 20 times since 1987. 20 times. 20 different times since 2016. At all the fucking county commissioner meetings. Oh, rare. It must be DEI. Hey, Chuckles, pop quiz. Who is Paul Ura? Yeah, he's the warning coordinator meteorologist at the National Weather Service in Austin and San Antonio, who took early retirement in April due to why? Glad you asked. Doge cuts. Doge cuts. Remind me who runs Doge. Is it a DEI hire? I don't think so. I think it's Big Ball. Oh, wait, did Big Balls leave? I think Big Balls left. So who's left? But wait. There's more. There's always fucking more. We're gonna read from one of my favorite fucking documents, Project 2025. The one I've been reading to you and screeching to you about since last July? What's that say right there on the bottom of page 664? The National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, should be dismantled and many of its functions eliminated, sent to other agencies, privatized, or placed under the control of states and territories. Wait. Is Project 2025 a DEI manual? And again, page 674, chapter 21, talking about commerce. Right here, what does it say? Break up NOAA. NWS, the NOS, the OAR, the NEDIS, the NMFS, and the Office of Marine and Aviation Operations of the NOAA Corps. And we're going to read this bottom two paragraphs together, right? Together, these form a colossal operation that has become one of the main drivers of the climate change alarm industry, and as such is harmful to future U.S. prosperity. This industry's mission emphasizes on prediction and management, seems designed around the fatal conceit of planning for the unplannable. That is not to say that NOAA is useless, but its current organization corrupts its useful functions. It should be broken up and downsized. So Paul Ura, with over 32 years of experience, decided to take the package for early retirement or be fired by Doge. And guess what wasn't filled since April? The warning coordination meteorologist, dumbass. Me thinks you don't know what the fuck that means. That means a coordination of warnings. So it's not that alerts were sent out. It's that those alerts were also received. But guess what? Nobody's there. But even in April, the Upper Guadalupe River Authority, a government body that manages the watershed, convened a special meeting of its board of directors that's like, hey, we gotta fucking develop a flood warning system for Kerr County. It's gonna get bad. And again, they've noted it's a barrier implementing such system, but guess what? We need funding. We need sirens for something that's going to help out the community, right? 20 separate times since 1987. One more time for the people in back. And here are just some of the weak-ass excuses. The thought of our beautiful Kerr County having these damn sirens go off in the middle of the night, I'm going to have to start drinking again to put up with y'all. Another commissioner voted against submitting a grant application for the warning system, saying he thought this whole thing was a little extravagant for Kerr County. Huh. I don't think that sounds very DEI. Does it, Charlie? I don't think so. But for your motherfucking homely ass to say Democrats aren't doing anything, look at who is showing up, asshole. Look who's showing up. Mexican volunteers cross the border to help Texas community devastated by flood. So we are literally disappearing people right off the fucking street. And here, Mexico just shows the fuck up like, hey, we can help. What can we do? We're disappearing their kids and they're coming to help out ours? That's not very DEI, Charlie. That's called humanity. I understand that your body doesn't pump blood, but it should fuel your hate anyway. So no, fucknut. It isn't DEI. It's Texas not having the money and not having the system. And then Doge cuts on top of that. So unless you are strapping up your motherfucking boots, Charlie, shut the fuck up and let actual humanity take charge. Go back to your little podcast in your little fucking basement in your little fucking gated community over here in Arizona, okay? Because adults are talking. Unless you're part of the fucking solution, Charlie, you are the motherfucking problem. Jesus Christ, you just know your fucking browser history is just nothing but queen black females. I guarantee fucking you. Don't tell your wife. She'll think it's DEI. Fuck out of here.